All right, guys, here we go with your workout video for Wednesday, July 15th. For our body weight workout tomorrow, we've got an 18-minute AMRAP, just steady work for 18 minutes. We want you to find a good pace and try to stick with that the whole way through. And for your workout, we're going to go 200-meter run. If you don't know your exact distance, you can just time yourself. It's roughly a minute for an average 200-meter run. So you could go 30 seconds out, 30 seconds back for your run. After you come back in, then you're going to go 18 alternating leg V-ups. And today's focus, we want to focus on keeping your leg as straight as possible and reaching toward your toe. So even if you're not actually touching your foot on each V-up, we want you to try to keep your leg super straight as you crunch up. And then 18 frog squats. And the frog squat just adds a little bit more cardio than normal, but your legs are a little wider. Squat down and touch the floor or an object, and then jump your feet together. 2, 3, 4. Even though we are reaching and touching something, so your chest is going to be a little lower than just like a goblet squat, but still focus on keeping your chest up. And then 18 plank to toe touches. Today, or as always, focus on really coming back to your plank each time. So 1 touch, back to your plank. 2, 3, 4. When we rush, we kind of want to do this thing and we stay in a pipe the whole time, but that's not really what the movement is, and that's not going to target all the muscles that we're trying to target. So 18 minutes of work, cycling through that run, V-ups, frog squats, and then plank to toe touch. And we'll look for your scores in SugarWOD. And then for Zoom tomorrow is at 1 p.m. And we do need you to sign up if you're coming so that we know we need to have class. So for strength, we're going 10 bent over row per arm. Just remember to keep your back flat. Your feet are like in a deadlift position. Back is flat, and you're just throwing your dumbbell in, keeping your elbow really close. And if that's hard for you to keep your back flat with that position of your feet, then step 1, your opposite leg out and still back flat, rowing in. Overhead split squat, that remember is a split squat is differing from a lunge because you never set back together. So opposite leg comes out front that you're holding the dumbbell in, dipping straight down, standing straight back up. So your torso never breaks, and it's just a dip and stand. So no stepping back together. Okay, and then 20 weighted to unweighted sit-ups. We do these by placing the dumbbell at your feet. Still butterfly your feet like a good CrossFit sit-up. So you can rest the dumbbell either on top of your feet or right in between. So you'll go weighted sit-up, slow and controlled, then to an unweighted sit-up. Then grab the dumbbell again, weighted sit-up, that's 3, unweighted sit-up is 4. So those are kind of fun, and we don't do those a lot. All right, and then for your workout, you'll want to get the smartwatch timer or whatever timer you're using set for 1 minute of work, 45 minutes of rest for 10 sets. And we're going to work through 10 dumbbell push press. So single dumbbell, and it's just a dip and drive, no rebend, just a dip and drive. Alternate arms however you see fit. 10 of the push press, right into 20 of the plank shoulder taps. So you're holding the good plank and just tapping your shoulders 20 times. And that's your buy-in. And then in whatever time is left, you're going to grab your dumbbell again. You can hold it on your shoulder in the goblet, down at your side, and you're going to go max weighted lunge steps. Working for 1 minute, rest for 45. Hopefully you have a good timer that will beep for you and remind you when to go. 10 push press, 20 plank shoulder taps, and then as many weighted lunge steps as you can get. We did this workout on April 16th, earlier during the full shutdown. The only difference is we had 2 dumbbells then. So you did a double dumbbell push press and then double dumbbell lunge. So look back at your score for April 16th because you definitely would want to beat your score tomorrow, Wednesday, from that day, since we only have a single dumbbell. And it'll just give you a good idea of what you can shoot for. All right, let us know if you have questions, and we will see you later. Bye.